So, sticking with Kamala.
All right.
We're in Joe Biden's Kamala Harris America.
Okay.
And it just so happens.
It's God's America first, son, but go on ahead.
The market crashed.
Yeah, well.
Didn't happen with Donald Trump.
That's right. It didn't happen with Donald Trump. It's interesting you brought up that market crash because it's so interesting that everybody seems to know that the market crashed, but they don't understand who's going to suffer the most. For the first time in a long time, long time, you see this market was heavy with what? Capital investment from investment funds. So while these losses do seem bad, they're not going to hurt your pocket as much as you think. As a matter of fact, a crash like this, typically better for the consumer. But so if you're asking me if the Reverend is for large corporate tax cuts and corporation spending, absolutely not. But I am for a little bit of a recession on these robber barons out here, praising the Lord with one hand. J.D. Vance. I talked about J.D. Vance last time. I'm going to bring him up untoward. J.D. Vance, you, sir, are going to be the reason your ticket not only loses, but falls into obscurity. You round-faced, anti-inflamed, chronic illness-looking chipmunk. I'm talking to you. You know you're a fool. You know you're a fool and a faker. And Hillbilly Valley wasn't even a good book. And it's going to make a terrible TV show. But I digress. I did. This stock market crash. Now, it's scary. Is it scary? I got people coming to, Pastor, Reverend, Pastor, please, what we going to do? I got to scale back on the plate. You see, that's what happens. Y'all hit recession. Y'all want to scale back on the plate. What you need to do is get more to the plate. You see, because the only thing that's recession-proof in this world is the good Lord. And he deems that Reverend Jones's collection and tithing places are open for business. Now, how do you feel? Let me ask you, young brother who's not in the cloth, how do you feel about this recession? What's going on?
I am concerned. My cryptocurrency is down.
Oh, no, not the stable crypto market.
But AD told me now is the time to buy.
That's when it's low.
When it's low, you buy. And wait, I know last time I checked it was trading at what, 55,000? Good God, 55,000. Now here it's dropped. What's it dropped to?
What, Bitcoin?
Bitcoin, yeah.
Give me a second.
Let's go Bitcoin. Go ahead and look it up on the Google.
Bitcoin is, it looks like it's $56,766.80.
That's not
so
bad.
that's not a steep drop. You see, son, when you look into it and you start to look,
when the stock market drops, cryptocurrency is not supposed to drop. That's the fucking point. Cryptocurrency is supposed to go up when the stock market drops. So if it's doing anything but going up, then cryptocurrency isn't cryptocurrency.
Cryptocurrency has been infiltrated by the...
So obviously it's not doing what it's supposed to do, because used to, when cryptocurrency was actually cryptocurrency, it works the other way. When the fucking market crashes,
that's right,
crypto's supposed to go up. So they're fucking us. There is no such thing as crypto no more.
Not no more.
If it's going the same way as the stock market.
So pump and dump
jokes on everybody with crypto. It's not crypto no more.
So I should sell all my shit.
Well, it's not a decentralized bank anymore because it's controlled by the banking and the stock
If
exchange.
you got in it to make a lot of money, you better wait for some sort of anomaly to happen. But if
government's got it now, it ain't the people's money no more.
That's right. That's right. But they do a good job. You see, when they say recession and crypto is down, they do a good job of hiding their hand while throwing that rock. But another thing about this recession that's very interesting to me is it seems that this recession is only being showed in the mainstream media, your CNNs, your Foxes, your NBCs. It's only being showed at certain time slots. It looks like it's trying to play against a certain demographic of people. You see, the recession don't get a lot of play on alternative media. But where they going?
Fox?
Who you scamming? That's right, you scamming grandma. I'm scamming grandma. My grandmama got scammed. That's right. So you target them older folks. So if you're asking the Reverend, this recession is drummed up trying to get politics involved, make a talking point, because they got no other ones. What other talking point they got over there?
I don't know.
Because there's another thing I want to talk to you about this real quick.
And are we in a recession and depression? There's many stages of a recession that no one even talks about or even cares about. Is it a depression or is it a recession?
It's a light recession.
Because a recession usually is happening for like years before even the public knows we're technically in a recession. Like we've probably been in a recession for 2 years.
I guarantee
technically.
We see prices begin to drop because they were inflated by major corporations, right? They're going to drop them prices not because they're benign, but because they're in a recession. They need us to go out there and spend again. Watch what happens.